All right, you should be on page 36. In detective work today, we're going to be reading big words with 2 syllables. Instead of drawing lines under each sound in the word, we will just circle the vowels. And then we will draw a rectangle around each syllable. I'll show you with the first word. Let's look at number 1. How many vowels are in this word? 2. Good. Are they next to each other? No. I'm going to circle my 2 vowels. How many syllables are there then? 2. So I'm going to put a rectangle around each syllable. Good. Un, pack, unpack. Good. Now, let's do number 2 together. Let's have your pencil ready to go. How many vowels are in this word? 2. Can you circle the vowels in this word? Should have A and O. Are they next to each other? No. So how many syllables are in this word? 2. So we're going to draw our rectangles around each syllable. Good. Now let's read it. L-A-P. Lap. T-op. Top. Laptop. Good. We'll do one more together. Let's look at number 3. How many vowels do you see in this word? 2. Can you circle the 2 vowels? Good, you should have I and I. Are the 2 vowels next to each other? No. So how many syllables do we have? 2. Go ahead and circle your syllables. Good, now go ahead and say each syllable. You should have the word picnic. Good. I want you to go through and do the rest of the problems all the way down to number 12 on your own. So when I say pause, you're going to click pause in the video. You're going to finish all the way through number 12, and then you'll click play on the video again, and we can check our work. Ready? Pause. Good. Let's check our work. Number 4, we have 2 vowels, so we have 2 syllables. Zig, zag. Zigzag. Number 5, we have 2 vowels, and they're not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Plastic. Plastic. Number 6, we have 2 vowels. They're not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Sun, fish. Sunfish. Number 7, 2 vowels. They're not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Rabbit, rabbit. Number 8, here are our 2 vowels. They are not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Public, public. Number 9, here are our 2 vowels. They are not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Solid, solid. Number 10, here are the 2 vowels. They're not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Tennis, tennis. Number 11, here are the 2 vowels. They are not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Mascot, mascot. Finally, number 12, we have 2 vowels, and they're not next to each other, so we have 2 syllables. Insect, insect. Good. Now, the next part is called read it. When I say pause, you're going to get your partner, and then you're going to go through and read the phrases on read it. When you're all done and your checker has helped you check, then you can click play on the video and we'll go to the next page. Ready? Pause. All right. Let's look at the next page. You should be on page 37. Remember, when we're doing a word sort, I will always model the first one or two words to show you how to sort the words. Sorting words will help you to pay attention to the spellings of the words. First, we will underline the vowels. Next, we will count the number of syllables and circle the correct number. Last, if there are two syllables, we will draw a line between the syllables to help us read the syllables one at a time. So let's look at number 1. How many vowels are in this word? 2. I and I. So I'm going to underline my 2 vowels. Are the vowels next to each other? No. So how many syllables are there? 2. So I'm going to circle the number 2 because that's how many syllables are in my word. Now, to help us read this 2-syllable word, we're going to divide the syllables by drawing a line between them. That way we can read one syllable at a time before we blend them together. I'm going to make sure that each syllable has a consonant at the end, so it's a closed syllable. So I'm going to look at my first vowel. I need to make sure there is a consonant after that vowel, and then I can put my line in between it. That way I'm making sure that it is a closed syllable. Good. Now this word is picnic. Picnic. Let's do the next one together. How many vowels are in this word? 1. The letter E. So how many syllables are in this word? Just 1. So we're going to circle the number 1. So we do not need to draw any lines to divide the syllables because there's only one syllable. It's a closed syllable, so let's sound out each sound. S, t, a, p, step. Good. I want you to go through and do the rest on your own. When you're done, you can click play on the video and we will check your work. Ready? Pause. Let's check our work. Number 3, there are 2 vowels and there are 2 syllables. Now I have to close the vowels, so right here I'm going to draw my line to divide my 2 syllables. Radish, radish. Number 4 has 1 vowel and there is only 1 syllable. Jump, jump. Number 5. There are 2 vowels. They're not next to each other, so that means that there's 2 syllables. Now I need to close my syllable, and then I'm going to draw the line right after to divide my 2 syllables. Insect, insect. Number 6, there's 1 vowel, so there is 1 syllable. Crush. Number 7, there's 1 vowel, so there is only 1 syllable. Glad. Number 8, I see 2 vowels. They're not next to each other, so that means that there are 2 syllables. Now I need to close my syllable here, but I need to look carefully because this is a digraph, TH. So those need to stay together in 1 syllable. Then I can draw my line right after it, and I have 2 separate syllables. Bath, tub, bathtub. Let's look at number 9. I see 2 vowels. They're not next to each other, so that means I have 2 syllables. Need to close my vowel or my syllable here with a consonant. I have contest, contest. Number 10, I see 1 vowel, so there is 1 syllable. Trash is the word. Very good. Nice work today.